He's not visiting his children. He's not paying child support. And these things came out of his own mouth.
What's up, friends, foes, subbies, and newbies? If you guys are new here to my channel, you might notice there's a pattern here. I focus a lot on narcissistic abuse, narcissism, period. And this right here had my narc detector going off like crazy. I'm pretty sure most of you know who Dr. Umar is. I actually kind of like him. It's weird. It's weird. But anyways, let's just get into this story. It's self-explanatory, and I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below.
I'm not bashing you.
Really?
I just don't understand why you're ignoring me. You have yet to be in my life.
Y'all know me too well. Y'all know my love for children is too strong. For anybody to be coming out the woodworks telling you they've been trying to reach me when my number has been public for 20 years. Brothers and sisters, I want y'all to listen. My phone number has been the same for 20 years. So anybody telling you they've been trying to reach me and my phone number hasn't changed in 20 years, mind you, I speak at graduations in Philadelphia all the time. Family in Philadelphia everywhere trying to find me. Stop the cap now. We'll have my white man paperwork. When can we do the sit down? Paying child support since you damn near came out the womb.
Hey TikTok, so I just wanted to come on here with a small short announcement. I just want to start this video off by saying I'm not trying to get clout. I literally just want to have a conversation with my father. My biological father is Dr. Umar. He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister on my dad's side. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded. I'm 22 years old now. My dad has never been to anything important, no graduation, no birthday parties, nothing. He has not been in my life. Again, I'm not making this video to bash him. I'm making this video to state facts, okay? You can't get on Instagram and get on social media and portray to be an activist and talk about how black kings need to be with black women, but you're not even in your black woman's daughter's life. It doesn't make sense. You're being a hypocrite. And it's frustrating because I reached out to you. I shouldn't have had to do that. I'm your daughter. But I'm smart enough and logical enough to know that you would never reach out to me because you don't have my phone number. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't try to reach out to me because for what? I don't want anything out of you. I want nothing but a conversation. Forget the relationship. I really don't care too much about that at this point. I just wanted a conversation out of you and you shut me down. You ignored me. You should never be too busy for your daughter ever in life. So I just wanted to make this video to just try to, I guess, somehow find my sister on my dad's side. So if you see this, please reach out to me. Please DM me because I want to know who you are. Why do I have siblings out there that I don't know about? It's unfair. And deadbeat fathers is very common nowadays, especially in the black community, right? We all know Dr. Umar reps the black community or whatever, but you can't rep that if you're not even in your daughter's life. You moving backwards. You're moving backwards. It's not making sense. To the public, you look like this person, but in private, you a whole nother person. And I'm not bashing you. I just don't understand why you're ignoring me. I'm 22 years old and you have yet to be in my life. No graduations, no parties. When I get married, are you going to be at the wedding? Are you going to walk me down the aisle? Yo, I have a stepdad who has been in my life since a little girl. He has been in my life. And I thank God for him because my biological father couldn't even do that, y'all. My biological father is not even on my birth certificate because when my mom had me, he left. And I do have a DNA test. So yes, I can prove that that's my father. I would never get on here and lie to y'all. That's kind of sick and delusional and crazy. But I'm just making this video because I want to find my sister. And when I reached out to him about giving me her number or if he even had it, I was ignored. So now I guess I have to take matters into my own hands. So if you see this video, sister, please reach out to me because if he's not going to allow us to be in contact, I'll do it myself. I just want to end this video off by saying that daughters who have deadbeat fathers should not have to go through this. This is very present in the black community. And as an activist, I would not think that you would be a deadbeat because you rep the black community so much. It doesn't make any sense. You cannot be a hypocrite. You can't say do A, but you're doing B. It doesn't make any sense. So y'all already heard my mission for this video. Y'all already heard why I'm making this video. So if she can reach out to me, I would love that. I would love to have a conversation with you because you are my sister on my father's side that I have never met. I don't even know your name. I don't even know how old you are. I have a sister on my mom's side and I'm the oldest. I'm pretty sure that my sister that's on my dad's side, I'm probably older than her. I'm supposed to be guiding her. I'm supposed to be teaching her things because you as the father, you're not doing that. So let me do that as an older sister. But that's the end of this video. As I stated in the beginning of this video, I'm not trying to bash this man. I'm stating facts. Facts. And in the next clip, I will show y'all the screenshot of me trying to reach out to him and he ignored me after I asked him if he had my sister's phone number. So here you go.
So this is her to her father. It looks like she sent him a photo of her when she was a baby. And he responds and says, "Peace and Pan-Africanism. If this is, in fact, my daughter, is there a reason why you're not messaging me directly from your cell phone?" She responds, "This is my iCloud, but my phone number is," and she blocks it off. He responds, "Text me from your phone." She responds, "This is Anissa," and shows her number again. He responds, "This is a different number. Why the different numbers? 267 or 443? She responds, 443. Then she says, on Sunday, mind you, they had this text conversation on a Friday. She responds on a Sunday and says, "Do you have any other children? I would love to meet them. Do you have their numbers?" And it says it was delivered, but he did not respond.
Trying to use your father's name to build your struggle streamer career is so not cool. Struggle streamer? But you have two daughters and you're not in their lives, Dr. Umar. But I'm a struggle streamer? You see what I'm talking about? Why is that your only focus? You have two daughters and you are not present in their lives. Let's focus on that, Dr. Umar. Clock that T.
Hello guys, so I just wanted to come on here with a small update. I just got off the phone with Dr. Umar's other daughter's mother, and she just told me that that's her daughter. So yes, y'all, I found her. I'm going to give her a call and talk to my sister when she gets out of school. So, and I just wanted to answer a couple questions. All that, oh, are you going to show up to DNA test? No, because it's not your business. Why? I don't have to prove nothing to y'all internet folks. I know what it is in real life. So no, you're not getting a DNA test. What else have I seen? Why are you coming to the internet with this? I already tried to get in contact with him. He shut me down and ignored me. What else I've been seeing? Oh, you trying to tear down Dr. Umar? No, I'm not. He tore himself down by not building a relationship with his own daughter. What's another question I saw? It's a bunch of questions I seen, but y'all don't know nothing. That's my dad. I have the right. And that's my sister. I have the right. Clock it.
I've known Dr. Umar for 3 years. I met him when I was 24 years old. And this is a recent picture. We just met in June of last year. And we did discuss his children along with a few other things. We met up at Brandywine Diner on Concord Pike last year. And because he wanted to take me out to lunch, and I kind of wanted to talk about like just have a conversation with him regarding like black content creators on TikTok and social media. So while we're talking, we talk about religion, we talk about racism in America, we talk about secret societies, because that was really my peak of interest. So we first started off by talking about why he was in Wilmington again. He's always going to his school in Wilmington, Delaware, because number one, he's being audited by the IRS a lot. When I first met him in 2022, he literally told me he was there because his accountant was caught stealing funds from the school. They were receiving donations for the school, and he was saying that his accountant was stealing money. So he had to fire that accountant, and the IRS was asking for proof, like where the money went. So he started commuting from Philadelphia to Wilmington, Delaware frequently, just so he could be at the school in case anybody shows up and asks why the school's not done or where the kids are at or what's going on. So when I met up with him last year, he was just coming back from the school when we had lunch. I guess the IRS is still asking him about the school because it's not done. Like, he's receiving money donations, but there's no progress with the school. If you were to go up right now to the school, like, there's wooded boards on the doors, on the windows, there's weeds, graffiti on some of the buildings. Like, it's not in proper condition. There's no AC, there's no heating, there's nothing. Like, it's not, the school's not ready. When we were talking at the table, I started asking him a lot of private questions, like, were you married? Do you have any kids? He was telling me, yes, I have 2 daughters. One of them is a teenager and the other one is maybe 7 years old at the time. So the child is probably 9 years old. So he was saying to me that the mother of those girls, or the mother of, I don't know if it's 2 separate women or just one woman, the woman or the women are taking him to court for child support because he's not an active dad. He's not in their life, and he told me that as well. He doesn't visit them as much as he should. However, he visits his mom a lot, and she's in Philly. So I just was confused. I was like, how are you talking about being a pillar and how black men are so needed in families today, but you're not even an active dad? He was not an active father. He said it. He confirmed it. I can back this young lady up. He did say that he was not going to be there. And on top of that, he was saying that he would like to, in the future, every 2 weeks out of the month, go to Ghana. He practices Ifa, which is African spirituality. And we were talking about that for a while because I'm kind of versed in it as well. And so when we were talking, I was asking him, I was like, so you never got married? He said, oh no, I never got married to any of those women. But he dated a lot. And I could tell that he was a playboy because he was very, very flirtatious. Very. And also I noticed too, his personality is much different in person than it is online. I'm not sure if it's because I'm a woman or something like that, but he's not as animated. He seems more hyped up when he's like on a podcast or online, really engaging. He was not as engaging in person. And I felt like that was interesting. I was having to ask him questions. He didn't really ask me questions. It's almost like we had lunch just for me to ask him questions. And I didn't really like that because it was supposed to be a back and forth discussion. And so we were talking about a variety of topics. He is extremely flirtatious, and that was the last time I met up with him, and probably the last time, because it was very aggressive, because I'm in a relationship. And when I had met up with him last year, I told my partner, like, I'm going to go have lunch with Dr. Umar. He was like, what the fuck? So he was like, yeah, go have lunch and come back and let me know how it goes. But y'all, before I go back to seeing my boyfriend, on my life, when we left, I gave him a hug. He was like, He said, the women got to have booty. And I was like, what? He said, you got to have booty. If I'm talking to you, you got to have booty. Can you cook? I was like, yeah, I can cook. He was like, good. So you can cook and you got booty. And he was backing up from me. He said, He said, business before back shots. Business before back shots. I wish I was kidding. And mind you, I'm in a fucking relationship. So I was like, what do you mean business before back shots, nigga? Like, what? So he's laughing to himself and he goes back to his car because he was going to go back to Philly to go take care of his mom. And I was like, I can't see this fool again. Because what do you mean business before back shots? No back shots are being given. What? Because business before back shots, whose back are you shooting? Because it's not mine. The fuck? So extremely flirtatious. Very much so. I remember asking him too, like, are you and Suki Hana like a thing? Because I know she's from Delaware too. I was like, do y'all, are y'all fucking? I was asking him too. I was like, are you and Suki like a thing? Like you? Because I know she from Delaware too. I'm like, are y'all fucking? Like, and he was like, no, we're friends. That's my girl. You know, she got her own restaurant in downtown Wilmington somewhere. Sure. When you say to me, business before back shots, and you and Suki are just friends, Highly doubt it, because you got a big booty too. Anyway, I say all this to say this young lady is telling the truth. He is a deadbeat father, extreme hypocrite, and huge flirt. This is not the black man you think he is. He's loyal. He got a wife at home. He take care of his kids. He's not that type of black man. He is, he spreads his seed. He told me he only got 2 kids. I feel like it's more. He's not visiting his children. He's not paying child support. And these things came out of his own fucking mouth. Okay? So I believe this young lady, and I just had to wait.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifatunde Ogumtade Nana Payena, coming to you live and direct from Stockholm, Sweden. Where my Swedish Africans at? Where my Swedish Africans at? Where my Swedish Africans at? Where my Stockholm Africans at? Where my Stockholm Africans at? Where my Stockholm Africans at? Where are my Scandinavian Pan-Africanists at right now? I say, where are my Scandinavian Pan-Africanists? I am here. Stockholm, Sweden, I am in the building. Scandinavian Africans, I am in the building. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Is going down Saturday, family. First of all, I wanted to go live before I go to bed. I wanted to go live before I go to bed and wish all of my fellow citizens of Ghana a happy 68th Independence Day. Where are my Ghanaian Africans at? Where my Cape Coast Ghanaian Africans? Where my Elmina Ghanaian Africans? Where my Northern Region Ghanaian Africans? My Accra Ghanaian Africans? 68 years of independence. Yes, brothers and sisters, backwards never, forward ever. Forward ever, backwards never. Backwards never, forward ever. Forward ever, backwards never. Brothers and sisters, I have a double event on Saturday. There is a double event on Saturday. There's a private event from 4 until 8. And then we're going to the Ghanaian Independence Celebration here in Stockholm, Sweden. The afternoon event on Saturday is sold out. The afternoon event here in Stockholm, Sweden on Saturday is sold out. But you can meet me at the Ghanaian Independence Program. I'm going to be pulling up around 10 o'clock that night. So we got the private event Saturday at 4. And then I'm going to head over to the Ghanaian Independence event, brothers and sisters. So it's going to be Big Papa times 2, a double dip of King Ifatunde, brothers and sisters. I just want to say this to all my supporters out there, my true supporters. It ain't that many of my true supporters. But for my true supporters, I want y'all to stay focused. There's a lot of slander going on. There's a lot of lies being pushed out there. There's people trying to use my name to build themselves up. I just want you to be really, really careful right now. Be patient, stay focused. Be patient, stay focused. Be patient, stay focused, brothers and sisters. Y'all know me too well. Y'all know my love for children is too strong. Y'all know me too well for anybody to be coming out the woodworks telling you they've been trying to reach me when my number has been public for 20 years. Listen, brothers and sisters, I want y'all to listen. My phone number has been the same for 20 years. So anybody telling you they've been trying to reach me and my phone number hasn't changed in 20 years, mind you, I speak at graduations in Philadelphia all the time. I'm on the street in Philadelphia all the time. I have events in Philadelphia all the time. I got family in Philadelphia everywhere. And you've been trying to find me? Stop the cap now. Can we please stop the cap, brothers and sisters? Can we please stop the cap, brothers and sisters? But let me say this. The quickest way for you to get blocked or put on the FDMG Book of Negro list, the quickest way for you to get blocked or get put on the FDMG Book of Negro list, shout out to my Stockholm, Sweden Africans. I'm so happy to be in Stockholm, Sweden. I can't wait to take some pictures with our beautiful Stockholm African queens, our beautiful Scandinavian queens. I heard the Norway Africans is coming. We got Paris Africans coming. We got London Africans coming. We got Scottish Africans coming. We got Irish Africans coming. Pull up Saturday. It's going down. Ghanaian independence. King Kong consciousness. But let me say this. If you mind my personal business, I don't care who you are, I strongly recommend you mind your business. Because if you don't, you will be blocked and put in the Book of Negroes. Oh no. Oh no. As you see on my social media, I've been blocking people who think my business is their business. And if I block you, you automatically in the Book of Negroes. So take a risk at your own peril. But I will say this. I'm open to the conversation. Where is Mama Smurf at? Get Daughter Smurf and Mama Smurf and then Papa Smurf, and we're going to have a nice conversation in front of the world. Let's get to the bottom of this. And I'm going to bring white man paperwork. Oh, yes. I have all of my white man paperwork. So, baby Smurf, please get Mama Smurf, and Papa Smurf is going to pull up. And let's have the conversation. Okay? Okay? Let's have a conversation for the whole world. That's all we got to do. But later for that. If anybody needs to reach me while I'm in Sweden, you can still text me. If you need to reach me while I'm in Sweden, you can still text me 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. Let them drag my name through the mud. I love the mud. As a child, I used to play in the mud. Let them drag Nana Payana's name through the mud. Because one thing we know about the mud is all living things get their nutrients from the mud. The lotus flower comes up out the mud. Where does the lotus flower come? It comes from the mud of the ocean, the mud of the river, and it pushes through the mud up to the sun. So I ain't got no problem with people throwing my name in the mud. I love the mud. I love the soil. Didn't God make the black man and black woman from the black mud, the black soil? So let them throw my name in. Let them curse me and mock me. Let them ridicule me and slander me. Brothers and sisters, the closer we get to FDMG, the closer we get to FDMG, the closer we get to FDMG, the more slander there will be. I said the closer we get to FDMG, the more slander there will be. I said the closer we get to FDMG, the more slander that we will see, brothers and sisters. And I'm built for it. The son of Ogun. I got my 2 spiritual machetes ready. If they want to send children to do their dirty work, send the children. If they want to send the children to do their dirty work, send the children. Send who you must. But if you don't know by now, if you don't know by now who the chosen one of this generation is, you must be dumb, deaf, and blind. If you don't know who the ancestors sent in this generation, I can't speak to the previous generation, and I can't speak to the next generation. But in this generation, I think we all know who the chosen one is, brothers and sisters. But like I said, the best thing you can do, or the worst thing you can do, is mind my business. Because I'm going to block your ass. And you're going to be in the book of Negroes. Okay? Trying to build your struggle streamer career off of my back. Coming up out of nowhere. Acting like you've been looking for me. Get Mama Smurf. When can the three of us have a sit down? I'm ready for this. When can Mama Smurf, Papa Smurf, and Baby Smurf have a sit down? Oh, I'm ready for this. And I will have my white man paperwork. When can we do the sit down? When can we do the sit down? Been paying child support since you damn near came out the womb. Deadbeat who? When can we have a sit down? Child support started, you wasn't even out your mama yet, and she took me to child support. Deadbeat who? Child custody file this thick. What are we talking about? Where is Mama Smurf? Can we please have a sit down? Brothers and sisters, you can fool some of the people all the time, and you can fool all the people some of the time. You can fool some of the people all the time, and you can fool all the people some of the time. You can fool all the people some of the time, and you can fool some of the people all the time. But you can't fool the Prince of Pan-Africanism any of the time. Calling me names? Using profanity? Really? Disrespectful mouth? Because you want to build your career. Okay, no problem. Build your career, princess. I want you to be happy. I want you to do what you must do, but you're not going to lie on me. Lord have mercy. Social media. I told you to mind your business. When I say mind your business, I mean mind your business. Social media has turned our children into a bunch of narcissists. Social media has turned our children into a bunch of narcissists. We will do anything for attention. I'm not getting on nobody live, sister. Let me say this again. Y'all still don't understand. Y'all still at ease, my queen. At ease, my queen. Where my Stockholm Africans at? I think I'm going out tonight. Where my Stockholm Africans at? What's popping tonight? We got any black events in Sweden tonight? I think I'm going to walk the streets and pull up tonight. We got some spoken word. We got a conscious cipher. We got a Pan-African powwow. Is there a Pan-African powwow somewhere in Sweden tonight? At ease, my queen. I'm not going on nobody's live. If you don't know nothing about me after all these years, you should know one thing. Dr. Umar don't give a damn about what you think of him. I could care less. I love y'all. I love you now. Don't get it twisted. I love my people, my African people, but I don't give a damn what you think of me. I want to be clear now. Your opinion matters not. At ease, my queen. Your opinion matters not. And if you can't tell the difference between somebody hurting and somebody looking for an opportunity, And if you can't tell the difference between somebody hurting and somebody looking for an opportunity, and if you can't tell the difference between somebody hurting and somebody looking for an opportunity, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know. I don't have time for no podcast, my brother. I'm not starting no podcast. Stop trying to turn me into a YouTubian, Dr. Umar. What I need a podcast for when I got more YouTube videos than anybody alive? Why? For what? What I need a podcast for? Why am I interviewing people when I know more than they know? Does that make any sense to you? Why is the scholar interviewing the non-scholar? I don't need no damn podcast. I'm an activist, institution builder. FDMG is coming. FDMG is. Where is the mother at? I can't believe all you YouTubians and nobody asked this child, where is your mother? Can we hear from your mother? Where is the mother? Nobody's asking for the mama. Nobody's asking for the mama. Y'all just so anxious to see me belittled. Y'all just so interested in seeing me disgraced. Nobody even said, where's the mama? Can we talk to your mama? Can we talk to your mama? Nobody's asking for the mama. Where is the mama? Where is the mama? Go on her page and say, where is your mama? What is your mama's Instagram? We want to ask her some questions. Where's your mama's face? Where is the mother? And none of y'all asking no questions. None of y'all asking no questions. This is how you know that this is not about the truth. This is how you know this is not about the truth. She living in the mama house and nobody asking where the mama at. Lord have mercy. This is, look, you can't make this up. You living in the mama house and nobody says, where's your mama? Not one time. Not one time, brothers and sisters. Where the mama at? She know the story. Mama know. Mama knows. Mama know. Where mama at? But you know what? Okay. You got a weave in your head. I want you to get that crusty weave off your head. You know, I'm in Sweden with my Swedish Africans. Can't wait to see everybody. I'm going for a tour tomorrow. I'm going on a tour tomorrow. If you need to reach me, +1 215 989. My Swedish Africans, if you need to reach me. My Scandinavian Africans, my Norway Africans, my French Africans, my British Africans. If you need to reach me, you could text me, WhatsApp or direct. It's up to you. WhatsApp or direct. It's up to you. WhatsApp or direct. It's up to you. +1 215 989 9858. +1 215 989 9858. +1 215 989 9858. Nobody's looking for me, Mrs. Seward. Mind your business. Mind your business. Nobody's looking for me. Everybody knows my number. Everybody knows where I be. My schedule has been online for 15 years. My phone number has been the same for 20 years. My schedule has been online for 15 years. My phone number has been the same for 20 years. My schedule has been online for 15 years. My phone number has been the same for 20 years. I give my phone number out 20 times a lecture. My phone number is posted every week, multiple times. If y'all can't see through these lies, if y'all can't see through these lies, if y'all can't see through these lies, brothers and sisters, if y'all can't see through these lies, Lord have mercy. Lord, I'm just happy 68 years of Ghanaian independence. 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 Happy Independence Day to all my fellow Ghanaian Africans. Happy Independence Day to all my fellow Ghanaian Africans. I am so proud to be a citizen of Ghana. I am so proud to be a citizen of Ghana. This is my first Independence Day as a citizen of Ghana. This is my first Independence Day as a citizen of Ghana. This is my first Independence Day as a citizen of Ghana. I'm going to leave y'all with a few questions. Every time I leave the country, somebody crashes out on me. What is it with me in the United States of acrimony? What is it with me in the United States of acrimony? What is it with the Prince of Pan-Africanism and the United States of acrimony? Every time I leave the North American continent, some shit pops off. Every time I leave the North American continent, some shit pops off. Every time I leave the North American continent, some shit pops off. Have y'all noticed that? Soon when I leave the country, every time I leave America, something pops off. But I'm going to give y'all a few questions to ask. A few questions. If his number hasn't changed in 20 years, why haven't you called for an in-person conversation? You wait until now. Why is that? Why did you wait until now? His number has been the same for 20 years. Why did you wait until now? That's another question. Now, where is your mother? I'm looking forward to the conversation. I'm looking forward to the conversation. I'm in Stockholm right now. I'm in Stockholm right now. I'm in Stockholm right now. Do. Really? Somebody said, well, I'm not going to entertain this. I got to maintain discipline. Thank you for recognizing a clout chaser when you see one. Thank you for recognizing a clout chaser when you see one. Thank you for recognizing a clout chaser when you see one. Is there a reason why the mother didn't join her for the video? Why isn't Mama Smurf in the video with Baby Smurf? Why isn't Mama Smurf in the video with Baby Smurf? Why isn't Mama Smurf in the video with Baby Smurf? How you doing, my beautiful African sisters? How y'all doing tonight? Alpha males, unapologetically African, anti-snow bunny alpha male. Sweden, I'm looking forward to seeing my Swedish family. My first time in Sweden, Saturday. I can't wait to see y'all. I can't wait to see y'all. I'm going to talk about Donald Trump's congressional speech the other night. We got to unpack Donald Trump's congressional speech. I want to have a sit down with Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf. Baby Smurf, I want you to call Mama Smurf. This is what we're going to do. Oh yes, this is what we're going to do. I'm the king of solutions. Baby Smurf, I want you to call Mama Smurf, and I need y'all to tell me where we're going to meet at on Thursday. 1 week from today, I want to meet Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf anywhere in the city of Philadelphia. Oh yes. Baby Smurf, are you listening? Baby Smurf, I want to meet you and Mama Smurf anywhere in Philadelphia. Y'all choose the restaurant. The treat is on me. We can go to Cherry Hill. We can go to, y'all want to come to Wilmington? I tell you what, Baby Smurf and Mama Smurf, I want to come and take y'all on an exclusive tour of the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. Baby Smurf and Mama Smurf. I want to take y'all on a tour of the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, and I want to take y'all to lunch. Can we work that out? Baby Smurf. Baby Smurf, I want you to get off of social media for a minute. Stop looking ridiculous. Get off social media for a minute, Baby Smurf. Stop looking ridiculous. And I want you to get Mama Smurf. And on Thursday, 1 week from today, I'm calling you out, you and Mama Smurf. I want a respectable private FDMG tour and luncheon. Baby Smurf, Mama Smurf, and Big Papa. Wilmington, Delaware. Wilmington, Delaware. Let's put it into this right now. Let's see who really telling the lies around here. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Baby Smurf, Mama Smurf, and Big Papa, can we please meet on Thursday? Can we? You got red hair. There's nothing more disrespectful than your red hair. A black woman with red hair, you must be Satan's wife. A black woman with red hair, you must be Satan's wife. And I bet you your husband got 3 raisins on his top lip, a crust stash. You got red hair and your husband got 3 raisins on his top lip, a crust stash. Happy 68th Ghanaian independence. I said happy 68th Ghanaian independence. Crust stash, crust, a craisin crust stash. 3 craisins on his top lip, with your red hair. A craisin. Can we listen? Baby Smurf and Mama Smurf. And I know Mama Smurf want to see me because she ain't seen me in so long. Mama Smurf, you want to see King Kong, don't you? Mama Smurf, Mama Smurf. Where you hiding at, Mama Smurf? Mama Smurf, why you hiding and you got Baby Smurf out there doing your dirty work? Mama Smurf, where Mama Smurf at? Mama Smurf, this ain't good, Mama Smurf. You shouldn't have Baby Smurf out there, but this is what I want to do. I'm going to meet with Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf one Thursday from today. Can I please meet with Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf 1 week from today? We're going to go to lunch and we're going to sit down, the 3 of us, and work this out. Baby Smurf, you know my number because you been had my number. You can lie on social media. You can lie all you want on social media. I know the truth. I'm not crashing out. No, this is not no crashing out. This is an invitation to a beautiful black queen and a beautiful black princess to clear the air. This is a conversation for a beautiful African queen and a beautiful African princess to clear the air. This is a conversation for a beautiful African queen and a beautiful African princess to clear the air. 1 week from today, can we have lunch? I just want to have lunch. Can everybody go back over to Baby Smurf? Go to Baby Smurf and tell her that King Kong wants to have lunch with you on Thursday. Can we have a face-to-face lunch on Thursday? All my Dr. Umar supporters, flood her inbox. What time and where at on Thursday? That's all we want to know. What time and where at on Thursday? That's all I want to know. What time and where at on Thursday, 7 days from Ghana's Independence Day. 1 week from Ghanaian independence, I want to have a sit down with Mama Smurf and Baby Smurf. You want to have lunch with me, Tina Swagsby? Tina Swagsby, we can't have lunch, Sister Tina. I love you. I love you, Tina Swagsby, but we can't have lunch. And do you want to know why we can't have lunch, Tina Swagsby? Because your hair is not yours. I love you, my sister. No disrespect. I love you, my sister. No disrespect. Tina Swagsby, I love you. You are my African sister. I love you. But we can't have lunch because you don't wear your own hair. I need black women to go natural. I need black women to go natural. Hey, Relentless, are you minding my business? Because I'm going to block you. At ease, my queen. At ease, my queen. At ease, my queen. Tina not offended. Tina know I love her, but y'all know I'm all about happy to be nappy. You need to get right with Baby Smurf. Oh gosh. Baby Smurf, Mama Smurf, and I know Mama Smurf want to see me. I know Mama Smurf want to see me. Mama Smurf need a hug from Papa Bear. Mama Smurf need a hug from Papa Bear because she ain't seen me in like 2 decades. So Mama Smurf is overdue for a hug from Papa Bear. But Mama Smurf, you shouldn't have Baby Smurf out here tripping like this. This is wrong now because you know what you've done. You should not have Baby Smurf tripping out here like this. Okay. Krusty. There go another crusty ninja. Your lips is so ashy, my ninja. Yo, homie. Your lips is so ashy. It looked like you slept with your lips in the sand for 12 hours. You need to go put some car oil on your ashy ass lips, my ninja, and mind your business. Coming on here with your ashy ass lips and three craisins looking like a crust stash. We're going to make it up. You know, all will be well. When she realizes that you can't bully me or intimidate me, when she realizes that I don't respond to slander, and she's ready to have a sit-down conversation, everything will work itself out. Everything will work itself out. Everything will work itself out. But it will not be worked out on social media. I'm inviting Baby Smurf and Mama Smurf to lunch on Thursday. I'm inviting Baby Smurf and Mama Smurf to lunch on Sunday. I'm inviting Baby Smurf and Mama Smurf to lunch on Thursday. You know Mama Smurf want to give me a hug. Y'all know Mama Smurf want to give me a hug. Okay. I hate the internet too. Well, y'all got to stay focused. I'm going to stay focused. Clout chasing. Clout chasing. Our ancestors got this. Our ancestors got this. Ancestors got this. Are you Christian? No, I'm African. I'm sorry, I'm African. Two 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. If you need to text me, 215-989-9858. Swedish Africans, I'm in the building. Ghanaian Africans, happy independence. This is your brother King Kong. Peace and Pan-Africanism.
Now, after hearing Dr. Umar's response, what do you guys feel? Do you guys feel like Dr. Umar is a hypocrite? What are your thoughts on the young lady that had commentary after Dr. Umar confirmed to her that he did have 2 daughters that he wasn't really taking care of? Let me give you guys a fair warning. If you guys think that you can go under Dr. Umar's comments and question him or hold him accountable to the situation that's going on with his daughter, just know he's gonna block your ass. Unfortunately, my good sister was one of the people that was blocked by Dr. Umar today. Mind you, she wasn't even being disrespectful. So y'all, if you want to keep up with what's going on, make sure you do not leave any comments regarding his daughter or questioning him and his fatherhood. One last thing I gotta add is that I'm really happy that Anissa, Dr. Umar's daughter, was able to connect with her sister. I know they haven't connected just yet. We don't have that update, but she was able to contact the sister's mother. So to be honest with you, that's all that really matters. If daddy don't want to be in your life, at least you got your sister. I'm definitely gonna keep up with this story, and I hope you guys keep up with me. Catch you on the next one.